Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are jumping onto the ranked ladder with Vegeta. As you all know, I'm a big believer in this leader. I think it's absolutely a great leader. I'm just not particularly great with blue. My last Vegeta video generated a lot of comments around why I closed out a game the way I did. The honest, easy answer is it's my inexperience, right? It's just my inexperience with blue. So for anybody who's watching this video, if there's a way that I could have closed out a game differently, or if there's a way that I kind of messed up, the honest, obvious answer is just I probably didn't see the playline, right? That's all it is. So when it comes to blue, I'm still learning. Blue's a weird one for me. It really is. Like I'm in the physical game, I played red, so I'm used to wanting to have a large hand. Like I'm used to trying to be like very particular about what I combo and when I combo, but with blue you have the cadence of comboing more just because obviously you want to stay at that 7-8 card hand, but once you're there it's then a struggle. So yeah, but okay, so we get the Broly match. Yeah, we're gonna change that. It's not a great starting hand. Broly for me is one of these matchups that we want to start defending from pretty early. When he starts swinging 15 at our leader, we're just going to combo off. Gallic Gun in the early turns here are actually worth it as well. We don't particularly care about swinging 35k at him up until the point that he's already awakened. Most leaders tend to awaken before green leaders, so I'm probably not even going to self-awaken when I play cards like Trunks and Goten, things like that. I just think that if he gets to 6-7 energy and we're still on 7 life, like he's got a lot of work to do to kill us. Although now that I say that, we've drawn the Mai. Kind of annoying. I don't like this card into this match, so we're going to charge this. We'll maybe play Mai and we'll take 1 life, I guess. Let's just see what we draw into. Okay, it's a 5-drop, so it's a charge target for next turn. We'll just pass there. If he attacks, we just combo off. I say if. When he attacks, we just combo off unless he combos, which would be kind of annoying. And then, likely next turn, maybe save the energy for a Gallic Gun, I suppose, something like that. Big Bang Attack. Great card for dealing with these. So my thing here, right, he might try and combo this to not take the damage, and with green we do need to be the aggressor. Okay, we'll do this. We're not going to take the life, but we will... Do we bounce this back? I think we do. For me, right, the thing is with those 1-drops, I think giving them back in hand, especially when it's like a top deck searcher, that card looks for something so specific. Like, it looks for the extra card, and it also looks for... Paraguses, so we don't particularly care if he gets them. So if he wants to spend the energy to play that to bottom deck his 8-drop, super combos, stuff like that, I'm fine with it. It really doesn't bother me. We'll take this one. Just because we're tapped out, I don't feel like giving him a 10k combo. Plus he's choosing to ignore this. That's a great card for us as well for the later turns. See, I don't mind this. Like, I'm more than happy for him to do this. And he grabs a Paragus. So, yes, he can grab 10k combos. That's it. But it means that if 2 of those cards were super combos or 8-drops, they're now at the bottom of his deck. So for me, I just don't particularly care about it all that much. Again, we're just swinging 15 here. Now the question is, do we attack here? He's going to likely Vegeta us the next turn. If I play this and attack, yes, it's going to be a 25k, meaning that he has to combo something from hand, but we are going to lose both of them. And that might work into our hands, because we have the Gotenks. So yeah, maybe we do this. We still have an energy open for the Gallic Gun as well, defensively. We could Final Hope this. Oh, that's interesting. We could Final Hope slash this. Yeah, we'll do that, and what I'm going to do is bounce the Goten back to hand. And there we go. So when he awakens, it's at least more than a super combo. If I'm him, he's at 13 in hand or whatever it is. Like, we're definitely out comboing this. Surprised he's not super comboing though. Maybe he doesn't have one. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. And I don't mind if he puts us into our Awaken range now. Just because we can start swinging for 35s. Of course we're letting this die, we don't care about it. If he swings with Vegeta, I might just combo off a Goten, just because if we Gotenks next turn, we can add both of them back. Okay, so he's not attacking. Plays into my hands, so I'm fine with that. We have a Pilaf, we have Final Hope. Could be a decent idea. Let's charge another Goten, I think. And I think what I'm going to do is attack lead, we'll combo the Goten. I'm not going to Pilaf here, honestly. I could, but I'm really not that bothered about it. I think we combo Goten to make this 25. We Gotenks, we add back the Trunks in the Goten. I think that's the right play. Either that or we play this and then we have this defensively. Either way, we're comboing off the Goten. Yeah, I think we do this. So we go 35 here. I think we just leave that at 35. I could have Pilafed to make it 45 and add back Final Hope, but I think 35 is fine. We have another one of these, meaning that the next turn, potentially we could actually really spike up that power if we wanted to. But I just want to bleed a couple of cards from him here, or one. I think he's going to look to attack us and then double strike us from 5 to 3. I think that's what he's looking to do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so no androids then. I'm surprised if he has androids. I don't know why you wouldn't play it there. I know he ramped one from life, but I don't know why you wouldn't play one there. gonna imagine he's gonna play the Selku, and then obviously he has a, yeah, there we go, and then he'll get his draw. Re-ramp another Selku. So you just got to remember that, I mean, now he's at 7 cards in hand, fair enough, but he was at 13 like 2 turns ago, so he's dropped a lot of cards from hand. Okay, the Pilaf is okay here. I think I just charge this Gotenks now. We can play this, we can Pilaf, and then we can Final Hope. Yeah, we'll charge that. We're going to Pilaf first, just because we can put that onto this. Actually, we might do it on this. So I might swing with lead, Final Hope, and Pilaf, and then Pilaf again, add back. So it'd be what? So it'll be 3 energy left, and then we Pilaf, Final Hope, and then this. That could also work. I'm gonna bounce back this, just to get it off the board. So we've got 45 going into him here. If he has another Gigantic Meteor, yes, he's out. Just with the Gigantic Meteor, yep. But that's 2 now gone. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we'll Pilaf to add back Pilaf. We did miscalculate in the math a little bit there. We'll Pilaf maybe not. Is it worth just swinging for 25? I reckon so, right? Yeah, we'll do it. And then, okay, so... Do we save the energy for Gallic? I think we do. Yeah, that's fine. The fact we've not seen super combos yet is kind of worrying. This is problematic because we've got 2 dead combo power cards in hand. No super combos. We'll take that for sure. Okay, so there's a super. Not even attacking with leader. I feel like I want to keep both of these. So we're now at 8 in hand. How do we do this? I could just play this now. If we play this now, we go down to 7, meaning we can proc the lead skill. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we have to do here. I don't think I care about the androids at the minute. I think we have enough combo power to deal with at least one of the Broly attacks and his leader swing, so as long as... Although if he does Broly... Yeah, we're maybe at a risk here. It's just, I don't want to spend the energy because the Gallic Gun is going to be very helpful in the next turn. So I think we just do this. I don't want to attack into them at all. There's another super combo, which is very good though. And again, I would love to put him at 1 life, so I am going to swing for probably 45 on this. There is a potential where I go 50, just in case he has Gigantic Meteor. Yeah, I think we go 50. Okay. Now, we are at risk, obviously, of giving him this combo power, but realistically, we need him at 1 life. If we get him to 1 life, our hand, currently, as it stands, is a guarantee kill, pretty much. Like, the Pilaf loops all the way down to, into the final Hope Slash, the Gallic Gun, like, which is probably going to get used defensively here, but that's fine. The problem is that we need to defend the 8-drop. That's the problem we have. So we have 95k, I believe, in hand, right? So 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, plus maybe a 10k. That's really not what I was hoping for, but... So he's going 50. So this and a super combo, still not great. I'm tempted to take this one. I know he's looking to double strike us to death, but I think if he has an 8-drop Broly in hand, we can't defend both Broly swings before he swings with this. I think we have to hedge our bets, honestly. How many Gigantic Meters has he used? He's used 2, right? He's used 1 instant Kamehameha, there's 2 instant Kamehamehas in charge. There is a possibility his hand is just full of 5Ks and 10Ks. It's a rough one, because if he has a Broly, we can't defend the Broly swing if we out-combo this. So... hopefully we draw a super combo. That's about as good as it gets. Well, it's a 10k, so it is that. a tough one. It really is a tough one. I don't know, like, I'm playing this as if he has an 8-drop, but I think you have to always assume this against Broly players. He's not charged any, and he hasn't, there's none in drop. So unless all of his top deck searches were bottom decking them. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. No, yeah, this is screaming Broly at me. But we have to take, right? We have to. There's no way around it. Like, us being at 2 and us being at 1 is realistically the same thing, right? Because now he's going to bleed us for 45Ks, and then he still has his 40k behind us. Gallic Gun and a 10k, I think is our best bet here. We're at 8. I don't know what he has in hand, honestly. What he has in hand could literally be like 60k worth of cards, or it could be, I don't know, could be not. So we'll wait and see how high he goes with this. The 50 sucks. That really sucks, because that was good math. There's 3 cards from hand now. And then again we can get to 60. So all he needs is 15k combo and he wins. I'll do it. Yeah, I don't know how else we would have played that. Like, the double strike there might have not been the best play, but like, blue needs your opponent to be at 1. When he's at 1, we can just, you know, leader swing, or we can play a 1-drop and just go absolutely ham. I just didn't see what else we could do there. I really didn't. He only had 15k in terms of actual card combo power. The rest of it was from the extra card, but it is what it is. Yeah, well played. I think our early game was also too slow. But that being said, like, the thing with Vegeta, right, and this is where I'm always like on the edge, is do we just go ham to get to that 35k leader early? But I just sometimes don't feel like that's the best way to play it. I don't know if it's maybe just my inexperience of playing Vegeta into green. I don't know. It's a hard one. But yeah, I mean, I think that was just as good as it got for what we had in terms of our hand and stuff. I mean, we didn't have super combos early, not that it would have really mattered, but yeah, I feel like we didn't maybe use those early turns as well as we could have. I'll need to go back and watch the match, but I think it's definitely not as good as it could have been. Let's have a look at his deck as well. I'm still confused at all of these people running tons and tons of Paragus. Like, yes, you can search out a 10k combo, but like, for me, the risk of these top 5 searchers or top 3 searchers is you could bottom deck super combos all day long, or you could bottom deck your 8 drops, or you could bottom deck your meteors, like your instant Kamehamehas. Like, the other stuff that's valuable that you can't dig out can end up getting bottom decked. So I just don't like this. I really don't. I don't like the MOA at all. It's a weird one for me. I'm seeing this more and more across games at this rank when it comes to Broly. I just don't like it. But I don't know. It's just my experience. I mean, he only runs one of these as well. Yeah, I suppose. Right. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. That was a bit of a rough match, as you can tell. I'm a bit exhausted after my my work day as well, so I'm quite tired. But guys, I appreciate everybody who's been watching recently, and again, thank you very much for all the subs recently. It's been amazing. But guys, also speaking of, if you do like the video, please, and if you subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, I would very much appreciate that. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.